Let's draw our 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moira, yes, with a double, yes. Psychic Assault, I like that. Actually, I like all these cards. Hone Technique, I like less so. But we might be able to get it to work. So let's try it. Let's just try everything. This is 0 about Marvel Champions. What are the top level game requirements? Hey, well, top level. What are the top level game requirements? How do you beat the bad guys? So I have to beat Green Goblin, stage 1, and then stage 2. If we were playing Expert, it'd be stage 2, then stage 3. But basically, I have to go through his life, which I have on screen right there. So I have to deal 16 damage to him. And then his next form comes in with 18 life. So now I have to deal 18. The way I lose, and that's generally speaking, right? There's some situations where that's not the case, but just assume that for this one. The way we lose is I run out of life, right? I go from 10 health to 0. Or these numbers where it says 2, if this goes all the way up to 7, the next scheme comes in. And then if this one goes all the way up to 11, we lose the game. So that's basically the two things you look out for how we lose. My life goes to 0. If this and the next scheme go all the way up, we win by knocking out his total life. That's the very base level of like the understanding the game. All right, so while we're in Alter Ego, I'm going to throw away a double to play Moira. We're going to flip up to Psylocke. Use Moira to draw a card. Another double. Okay. Not what I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. Let's use Power of the Mind to do a Psy Bow attack to knock out Goblin Thrall. Awesome explanation. I try. Let's use a double to deal 3 damage. 2, 3, and confuse the enemy. I was really hoping I'd have one more for the Psy Knife, but that's okay. We're going to thwart and flip over this knife to a katana. Thwart 2 off of there. Oh, that is like that now. Okay, that's fine. Thwarts 2, we're good. Let's hold on to Hone Technique. Probably should have done that in the beginning. Oh well, that's fine. Every double you need for Hone Technique except Genius, basically. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have enough for Hone Technique. We'll probably put that in next. All right, 1 goes on to here. Green Goblin's going to attack. I'm going to take the hit. That's fine. It's going to be 2 plus nothing. 1, 2. Second one goes on because he did do damage to me. So 1 threat goes to the main scheme. Because you could use the knives if you really wanted to. Yeah, I probably should have, but here we are. Hey, Goblin Glider. There we go. Attach to the enemy with the highest printed hit points. He gets +1 attack. So we'll deal with that in a little bit. All right, so what I do want to do is Hone Technique. I have to play 2 mental, so we'll do 1 of those. One, 2, 3. Play Hone Technique. We'll use a katana to put in martial arts training, which is fine. And then we're going to thwart 2 to lower that, and then we're going to flip down to Betsy. Okay, so then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flurry, Professor X, Psionic, Training, Mental, and Directive Force. Okay, cool. It's a good glider, sure, but can I interest you in an advanced glider? Why does the glider say it like that? There might be another glider, I guess. I would assume. I think that's why. All right. It's confused. So he does not thwart or does not scheme there. Bad card is Wicked Ambitions. Discard X cards from the encounter deck where X is equal to double the villain stage number. So that would be 2. So we're discarding 2. Each goblin minion. So there is 2 goblin minions. That's cool. Choose to either take 3 damage or put that minion to play engage with you. Do we have damage cards? We do have damage cards, right? Let's actually put them both into play with us. I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Let's go on minion 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, this freaking table. I hope we get promo cards. We get Captain Britain Art of Psylocke. That'd be sweet. All right, let us throw away mental to put in training room regimen. We can exhaust it to look for a skill card. Put it in our hands, which is combat training. I think that'll be good for now, I think. All right, let's flip up. Exhaust Moira, draw a card. Another flurry, which is not really what I wanted, but that's fine. I was going to play X, but I don't think we're going to do that. So, I really, really love Psylocke. That's awesome. And then mine's saying proxy. My proxies are trash. Alright, so I want to play Flurry, right? So we can use a knife for 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me think about this. Okay, so what we're going to do, hold on. We're going to use the knife, flip it over. So we're on double katana side. We're going to throw away 2 cards. One of them is a mental. Yeah. Okay. So now with Hone Technique, when you play in the, oh, that's an aggression attack event. Never mind. But that's fine. So we're going to deal 2. Deal 2 damage to enemy. For each side, deal 2 damage to enemy to it. Okay. So we'll do 2, 4, and then 2 here. And gets rid of the card. Okay. That might be okay-ish TV. Man, I don't watch it. I saw that they offered like their best deal, and that's all they were going to get is whatever they recently offered. Let us do a Sai Katana and an X. Throw away X going to give it to you to put in combat training. So now we're swinging for 4. So we can attack and deal everything to Goblin Soldier and knock him out. What do we have? 8 life left? Okay. And then we'll ready up. We're going to hold on to Flurry of Blades, I think. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. Cancel 1 reveal. Okay. Also, what do you need TV for? That's what you have me for, right? This goes up by 1. He's going to hit us for 3. I'm going to take this hit. So it's going to be 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put 1 threat onto here because he did damage to us. Flip a card over. It is a guard thrall, which stinks. It's not really what I wanted, but that's okay. Excuse me. So. I'm going to attack and flip this over to put in the knife. So this goes down to +2. So I'm dealing 3 damage. I'll knock out the thrall. Gets rid of the card. Soldiers deal damage. Yes, yes. Thank you. It was 1 damage, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Deal 1 damage. Yeah. Knew I forgot something. Let us put in Spider Girl with 2 resource generators. And I'm going to actually throw away 2 cards to put in Hulk, who's just going to sit there and be a defender. Even thought, man, they get paid a lot of money that bad. We should pay her. It hurts. All right. Spider Girl is going to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. We will ready up then. Oh, we have 3 life left. Perfect. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Endurance, Psionic Redirect, and Mental. Okay. Not terrible. How do you like her so far? Hey, Sean. Not bad so far. Not bad. All right, 1 goes there. He's going to attack. Hulk is going to block this, so it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 kills Hulk. After that activation ends, shuffle this card back in. Hulk gets knocked out. Now, I did not deal damage to me, so we don't put 1 in the main scheme. Back card is... Oh my gosh. I get that card every single time. Alright. That is fine, I guess. So now I'm swinging for 3 again, which is something. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why it's doing that as much. It's getting time to upgrade some cameras, probably. I need to get my stuff for home technique. Okay, so I can't flip them over. We'll put in this. We'll throw away mental to play endurance. Heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Plan for it? Alright. We will deal 4 damage to the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't really flip down because I don't want him to scheme enough to mess things up. I need to confuse him, so we'll ready up. We still have Psionic Redirect, so we'll hold on to that. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we finally got our attacks, which is nice. And it can confuse. Okay, that's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. 1 here. Spider Girl's going to take the block. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Spider Girl. Spider Girl is sad. Bad card is Goblin Nation. Each Goblin enemy, including Green Goblin, gets +1 attack. Oh no. We do have to deal with that. Not 100% sure I'm going to do that yet, but that's fine. So, let us... Alright, we can't really thwart for much, which stinks. Alright, so we're going to do... Throw away Psionic Redirect and exhaust the Katana. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. So Green Goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I'm sorry. That's going to be 4. Plus we did a mental. So it's 4, 5, 6. It's 2 more damage. Cool. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to attack to get to the next stage of Green Goblin. Put this one in. So that was enough damage. So now it comes with 18. Okay. Deal 2 encounter cards. Sweet. Really fun. Now I can use the other katana, throw away redirect, and play Psychic Assault. Which deals 3 damage to enemy plus 2 more for home technique because we use a mental card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we confuse that enemy. And then we can pop down. Okay. And then we'll ready up. And hopefully just hang on and do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bug, 2 powers, psionic, or bow attack. Okay, this could be good. This could be pretty good stuff. Not terrible. Alright, this goes up by 1. He is confused, so nothing happens there. We get 3 backwards. First one. Goblin Soldier. Okay. Put when defeated so we don't forget about that. Next one. Monster, you are stunned. Okay. It's annoying. Next one. Wicked Ambition. Discard X card. Okay. So that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Each minion, we can put it into play. Okay. Treachery. Advanced Treachery. Treachery. And a Thrall. We'll just put the Thrall. No, we're not going to put the Thrall in. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take the 3 damage. Okay. Cool. Here's the thing. I don't want to discard a Psionic card. 4, 5, 6. But we're going to be stunned, which stinks a lot. Let's use the skill card. Find our skill card. All right, Directive Force. Doesn't really help us, but that's okay. All right, we're going to flip up. In doing so, we use Moira. Draw another card. Okay. We have to clear our stun, which stinks. But that's fine. So, let's use a Power of the Mind to put in Scimitar. We're going to use another Power of the Mind to play our bow. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use Scimitar to deal 2 more damage. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's actually do 6 to monster. And then we'll do this 2 to the soldier, I guess. And then actually, you know what I should have done? I messed up on. Oh well, that's fine. We'll throw away these 2 cards to put weapons training in. Gives us retaliate. And then we'll throw away these 2 to put in bug. Bug will deal a damage onto the villain. And then we'll ready up. Okay. Right, 5 life. Okay, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the obligation stop the resource use? No, I don't believe so. So the obligation just states that you cannot flip this over. When revealed, you exhaust the katanas, but as far as the constant ability on top, you just can't flip them over. So from my understanding, it's just when it's revealed, which is the very beginning of it, is the only time that you exhaust it. It doesn't say it continues to be exhausted or anything like that. It's just that I can't flip it back over to the knife side, which isn't ideal. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. Yeah, I think we're okay. So we have a couple attacks. That's fine. Okay. This goes up by 1. This is going to complete this. In player order, each player not engaged with a goblin minion must discard 3 cards from the... Oh, no, wait. I do have a goblin minion, so don't worry about that. All right. This one comes in. It comes in with 4. 2, 4. Okay. Green Goblin's going to attack. Bug is going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Bug. Bug doesn't make it. He's going to do 1 damage to me. I retaliate 1 back. Cool. Actually does 2 damage to me. Sorry. Because he gets +1 attack from Goblin Nation. We got our bad card. Shoot. It's a Thrall. Which comes in with guard. That's like the one thing I didn't need. Able to your mental side of the weapon is more of a pain when you have hone technique out. Yeah, it is. Okay. Luckily, we should be pretty good with things. Because what we're going to do is throw away telepathy and exhaust these two to do flurry of blades. So we're going to deal 2 damage. And then Sai Katana, we deal 2 more. Knocks him out. And then 2 more damage on the Green Goblin. 1, 2. Then we're going to use a Genius with Psychic Assault. It's going to trigger Hone Technique. So it's going to do 3, 4, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We play a Psionic card. We exhaust Scimitar. 1, 2. We also get to confuse the enemy for whatever that's worth. And then we just exhaust and win for 4 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I like her more in aggression. She definitely works better. Or I don't know if she works better per se, but it's definitely more of my speed of things.